Hi guys, my name is Red and welcome to Red Speaks. On this channel I'm doing a different thing. I'm doing a Exxxotica review. As you guys know, I do like reviews on my cosplay channel and on my cosplay blog about different like conventions, mainly based on anime, but this one's not really anime talk. This is more about learning and stuff like that. So last weekend on Friday, me and Danny the Party Bear, follow her on Twitter.
Hello.
Or not Twitter,
I don't have a
Tumblr.
I have a Tumblr.
I will put the link over here.
Somewhere down there.
Somewhere down there, and down there if you're on mobile. We went to Exxxotica, which Exxxotica is a 3-day convention. We only went on Friday because it's Ladies Free Friday. And Exxxotica is more of like a convention that promotes sex, love, body positivity, learning about your body.
People assume that it's just a porn convention, but no, it's not.
No,
it's a lot more than that. It's more like, you like porn, I know you like sexy ladies, but look at all this other stuff that we have too.
Like,
oh my god.
If you guys seen in my Exxxotica vlog, which is on my vlog channel, you'll see that they have a wide variety of things. Like, they have a dungeon for the BDSM lovers, and they also have like fun little geeky booths, and it's just a fun event. And people think that you're just gonna step into like something like a strip club, and it is not.
There
like
were
a strip
pole
club.
dancers, but that was like not as much fun to look at as when you're like looking at the stage of events or going to the dungeon or doing some shopping.
So essentially that's Exxxotica, but we're reviewing this convention. So overall, for the convention running wise, I'd have to give it a pretty decent rating.
Well, I think it's been running pretty long. I don't know how long it's been running, but it's
been like running for 3 or 4 years.
Has it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, like I know, like anime conventions per se, if you've only been running for maybe less than 3, you're still got a lot to go.
And also, the staff were very friendly. Like, there was no rude staff there whatsoever.
Though I did notice like the guys like dressed in tuxedos and stuff, and they like printed on our hands, and it's like invisible ink. It's probably like a UV ink or something to at least like show that we were actually at the convention or something. But yeah, those guys dressed in their suits. Those guys really, you don't talk too much, but I think they're just there for security reasons.
Yeah, and they're more there for like clearance, see if you're of age to get there. By of age, you have to be 18 years of age to be there, and you have to be at least 21 or over to be a VIP member, which is kind of cool because I get to be a VIP member next year.
I would have become a VIP member, but I was broke.
VIP members for Ladies Free Friday, it's like about $30 to become a VIP member, extra on your free ticket. So in all, you're paying for just the goodie bag, which the goodie bag does have some good shit in there, literally.
What was in there? I didn't actually see.
One of our friends who went with us had one. It had like, I guess like, it's like a bag that you can like put your free samples on, because if you are a VIP member, you can get either free stuff or discounted stuff at different booths. So probably almost at every booth you could have gotten like a free thing. And plus you get a free Exxxotica shirt. That's always cool.
I didn't actually see it. I noticed she got a free t-shirt, but I didn't notice it.
The staff was very, very professional. They really enjoyed us being there. They didn't even judge anything. They are all like, okay, you like this kind of stuff? Go for it. Which brings me to the people factor. I'm not talking about the staff now, I'm talking about the attendees. I really enjoyed how this like convention brought so many different demographics, so many different body shapes,
many
so
ages.
many different ages, and they didn't discriminate based on your weight, your age, your gender. They loved you for who
It's just
you
like,
were.
oh, you like sex? Here, come on, let's show you a thing.
Yeah, and like one of the things I like about the con is there was probably a lot more plus size women than there was like skinny women.
Yeah, that's true. I think one of the few things that I didn't like, some people, there were women there taking photos on certain areas, and they wanted to take it with like the dick lollipops.
The dick lollipops.
The dick lollipops. Goddamn.
And like that whole con experience, like, kind of opened my eyes, saying that even though I'm trying to lose weight for health reasons, it also shows women who are very much struggling with the body image that you can look good in a corset without being a size 0, which I respected. And they actually had a plus size lingerie show, which I found was pretty okay. Next thing I would like to talk about is the dungeon. The dungeon was fantastic.
I think the hosts were Kinky College or something, or
Kinky College and Mr. C.
Yeah, those guys are pretty fun.
The dungeon at Exxotica.
It's not scary.
It's not scary.
It's just a lot of fun.
The people that were working it were very professional, very like
They were
knowledgeable.
Yeah, and like every couple minutes of, well, let me tell you guys something. They had an area where people were getting like bondage and stuff, and it was the two of us and a couple of other friends, and we all decided that we wanted to get wrapped in something. So every couple minutes they would ask us questions like, oh, are you okay with me doing this down here? Are you okay with your arms being wrapped around? They actually wrapped me to a cage. I was literally like up against a cage wall, and they wrapped me in bondage. And then they put like a little bow like right here.
That was cute.
It was cute, it was. But he was constantly asking me, are you okay with me, yourself being tight around here? Are you okay with your hands being down here? Just a lot of questions, or at least like, can I put the rope down like in between your legs? That was a bigger question that he had to ask, and I was okay with it. I was like, go for it. And go full bondage.
And I'm actually going to be making a video about BDSM and the misconceptions of the BDSM community. But I'm also wanting to address it here, is that not only did they become super professional and they asked consent with every little thing that they did, but also they were very nice people, and they actually were able to talk to us, educate us a little bit more. And actually that's going to be coming to the next thing that we're going to be talking about, which is the educational standpoint of this convention.
Education!
So this convention educated me a lot about what I like, what I don't like, what I enjoy, what I don't enjoy.
And I think it's, I guess like, if you go to this place, you're gonna find out easily what you want in your bed life.
Yeah. And it's a very willing experience, so that if you try it in bed and you don't like it and it turns you off, you can just try it out at Exxotica and you can see if you like it there.
Just like walk into the dungeon and just say, I want to try almost everything here.
And like they are willing to spank you.
They are willing to spank you if you didn't see her other video.
And what I liked about it is it educated me and told me what I liked. And I liked it, and
you like it.
Now I'm gonna bring it into my bedroom life. Like, the guy was very professional, and he actually was able to teach us many things about the safety reasons behind certain rules, he taught us how to like do harnesses and how to do like.
How were you guys to do harnesses? I did rock climbing in high school, so I didn't even know that you could use the same nuts for rock climbing for bondage. So
That was actually kind of cool how he said, "Ever been the Girl Scouts? Ever been the Boy Scouts?"
I'm like, no, but I did rock climbing. They're like, oh, then you must know this knot. I did.
But it was like very educational to be there. Well, the misconceptions of this con, people think that it's going to be nothing but 100% pornographic stuff.
You're just going to be seeing naked women around. No, not really. They're actually just, they're women, really attractive women in nice lingerie and stuff like that. They're dancing on poles, some of them. Others are walking around handing out stuff to you. But most of the time, you're not really going to see them completely full nude. That's the thing.
That's because they legally cannot do that.
Legally they can't. And I guess most convention centers also wouldn't allow public nudity.
If you guys didn't know, it was held at Donald D. Stevens, the same area that ASIN was at.
Where most just the same area where most anime conventions are being held. In that area of Rosemont. Not specifically the Donald D. Stevens, but yeah.
And, like, it was not everything but porn. Yes, there was porn in there. You can learn to go into the industry. You can learn to, like,
make money
off of what you
whoever
show. Got it, whoever made this for you, whatever you believe. But they didn't 100% say, oh, you should get in the porn industry. No, they're all like, if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not.
That was actually what I thought. That's why I was kind of wearing a lot of layered clothing and stuff.
Like, no.
Sweaters. Just wear sweaters. They won't know I'm a girl, that I have boobs down there.
But it wasn't all about porn. And, like, not that I don't watch porn, which I do watch porn.
Not everybody watches porn.
Not everyone watches porn, but
most people do.
Yeah. But that's essentially what I have to say about Exxxotica. Do you have anything more to add?
I'm glad that we found more friends there.
I know.
We found people. We found people that I remembered, and like just anime related,
like bullshit. But yeah, Exxxotica is a very fun event. I suggest for you guys to go on exxxoticaexpo.com, see if it's near you or it will be near you. Attend if you are over the age of 18.
Best time is when you're 21, though.
Best time is when you're 21, or at least 20.
You get free stuff.
Because you get free stuff. But I suggest almost everyone to go, because not only...
At least do it once in your life, because then that way in the future you have an interesting story to tell.
Yeah.
Like I did.
And, like, don't get me wrong, it's not just, like, people in the industry that are there. There's married couples learning. There's, like, single people willing to learn about their sexuality and learning about what they can do and bring into the bedroom. Yeah, you're around some porn stars, but
you have no right to be touching them.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the only issues, that there are some guests that are there just to drink and hopefully get with one of the girls that are usually that are walking around and stuff.
And, like, if you guys go to Exxxotica, if you are either very horny men or very horny women, I don't care who you are, ask the star for consent to touch her. Because just because she is into pornography or she is into, like, stripping and stuff does not give you the right or the consent to touch her. The only reason why she is in that film is because she gave her consent and actually signed a contract to be in that film. Just because she signed a contract to be in a film does not mean that you can touch her tits or her badge. And that even goes for, like, the male porn stars. You do not have the right to touch his dick or his pecs.
Yeah, because I think guys still have feelings too. You should respect their bodies as well.
Yeah. So that's, like, really everything that you really need to know about Exxxotica. the main thing is to have fun, be respectful, and learn.